I left Victoria on April 13th with 8 horses with the idea that I was going to change the face of Canadian veterans. I've got my own story of military service. I served in Croatia and Bosnia. I'm a former Calgary Highlander. I spent some time with the 2nd Battalion, Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry. And you know, like when I came home from the Balkans, like I was in the Medak pocket. When I came home from the Balkans, I had a difficult transition. I made the choice when I started raising kids to move back to my wife's hometown of Quesnel, British Columbia. And for me, that's when my war really started. It was, I landed in a community that doesn't often think of as a young man, as a veteran. We so often, like the vision that comes to mind when we think of our veterans is the old boys that stormed the beaches of Normandy. And we've got 3 generations of troops that have done a hard job for our country since those days. And if we can get some support during that critical time of transition, you know, the guys, the ones that are facing some challenges with the demons, we really need community to rally behind us. So the ones that are struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder, with the challenges that come along with the operational stress injuries, and you know, like some of the symptoms and the results that we see from that is they can be horrible, and they can have a huge impact on families. We see family breakup, veteran suicide. I know that Canadian people love their troops, but I also know that oftentimes we forget who they are. So my job with this ride is to put as many of our contemporary veterans in the saddle, create some discussion. That discussion is going to create some awareness, and that awareness will create an atmosphere where we can see some change.